Okay, in rates number 5 here, problem number 1, you have food A contains 150 calories and 3/4 of a serving. Food B contains 250 calories and 2/3 of a serving. So find each unit rate and then answer the question of which food has fewer calories per serving. So the rate for food A, you're going to have 150 calories over 3/4 of a serving. Okay, so to find the unit rate, numerator divided by denominator, that'll give you the number of calories per serving. And then for food B, you're going to have 250 calories in 2/3 of a serving. Okay, so 250 divided by 2/3, that'll give you the unit rate for food B. Then you can answer which one has fewer calories per serving. Number 2, you have these two tanks and their rates. So tank A fills at 5/8 of a gallon in 3/4 of an hour. So that's the rate in gallons per hour. Tank B is 4/7 of a gallon per 2/5 of an hour. So I write tank B's rate down as well. And to check which one's filling faster, I need to compare their rate in gallons per hour. And so to get the unit rate, take top divided by bottom, so 5/8 divided by 3/4, and that'll give you tank A's gallon per hour rate. And then tank B, take 4/7 divided by 2/5, and that will give you tank B's unit rate in gallons per hour. That way you can see which one's filling faster. And so whatever one's filling faster, circle that tank. Number 3, it took 3 hours for Taylor to drive 217 miles. And so you want her average rate of speed in miles per hour. Miles per hour. So put miles on top. Per, there's the horizontal fraction bar. After the word per is hours. And so you want the number of hours on bottom. Okay, so 217 miles per 3.5 hours. To get the unit rate or the average rate of speed, take top divided by bottom. So 217 divided by 3.5. I see a decimal outside the division bracket, which I can't do. And so I need to move the decimal one place to the right. If I move it one place to the right on the number outside, I must also do that with the number inside as well. So you may be saying, I don't see a decimal. Well, if you don't see it, it's after the last digit that you do see. So it's right here. There's a placeholder 0, of course. And so if you move the decimal one place to the right here, you must also do that here. And so if I rewrite the problem, it is now 2170 divided by 35. Okay, then it becomes just basic long division. And so you want to figure out how many miles per hour, or mph. So do the long division and write miles per hour there. Number 5, the cost per ounce. You want the cost per ounce. So the cost should go on top and the ounces on bottom. So put the cost here, put the ounces on bottom, and then do top divided by bottom to get the cost per ounce. Number 5, George prints 24 pages in 15 minutes. So 24, I'll put PP, that's pages, and he does that in 15 minutes. The question is, how many pages can he print in 1 hour? So again, we have a time difference here of minutes and hours. So let's convert the hour to minutes. How many minutes are in an hour? Well, there are 60 minutes, right, in an hour. And so I'm going to set this rate equal to the number of pages in 60 minutes. And so how would you get from 15 to 60? 15 times what would be 60? Well, maybe let's say you don't know. And so work the other way. Do 60 divided by 15, and that would give you 4, right? And so what you could do is 15 times 4 gives you 60, and so 24 times 4 would give you the number of pages that he can print in 60 minutes. Number 6, Francine uses 2/3 cup of pineapple juice for every 1/3 cup of orange juice. You see this word for every, that's a key word like per, that lets you know the horizontal fraction bar. The question is, how many cups of pineapple juice will Francine use for 1 cup of orange juice? Okay, so what we have here is 2/3 pineapple, I'll just put P, 2/3 cup pineapple for every 1/3 cup orange. I'll put O for orange. And so we want how many cups of pineapple juice for 1 cup of orange juice. And so basically we're looking for the unit rate, how many cups of pineapple per 1 cup of orange juice. So take top divided by bottom, 2/3 divided by 1/3, 2/3 divided by 1/3. I'm dividing by a fraction. So I keep, I flip, and then I change. I look and see, can I cross simplify? These 3's can cross simplify to 1. And so what you have here is 2 times 1, that is 2. 2 what? 2 cups of pineapple juice. How many cups of pineapple juice? 2 cups of pineapple juice for every 1 cup of orange juice. Number 7, Haley paid $13 for 1 2/5 kilograms, that's kg, kilograms of sliced salami. And so what is the unit price? The unit price, so you want price per, in this case, kilogram. Price per kilogram of sliced salami. So it's $13 for 1 2/5 kilograms of salami. And so if you want the unit price, how are we going to get unit price or unit rate? Take top divided by bottom, right? So top number 13 divided by 1 2/5. Let's use the C method to make this improper. So if I do that, this is 7/5, right? And so now I can keep 13 over 1. I can flip, and I can change. Okay, 13 times 5, that is 65. 1 times 7 is 7. So I get 65 over 7. So I can divide top by the bottom to figure out her unit or the unit price. Okay, remember money has 2 digits after the decimal. So divide 65 by 7 and of course write this in terms of money, right? So we want price for 1 kilogram of salami. All right, last one here. Corey bought 2.5 liters of paint for $60. And so at this price, how much would he pay for 6 liters? Hint here, find the unit rate. So he paid $60 for 2.5 liters. And so how much would he pay for 1 liter? Well, to get how much you would pay for 1 liter, you would take top divided by bottom. That would give you how much for 1 liter. And then you would multiply by 6 to get how much you would pay for 6 liters. Okay, once you've shown all of your work, then you can turn it in.